But by me. Carter Robin, instead of doing crazy things like forcibly saving weak and sick people, isn't this a better and more sincere type of medical treatment? So Kim Sungu SSI, this was why I've had my eyes on you. Ah. A specimen in the basement corridor is currently escaping. To everyone in the corridor, please lock the doors, and until the security team has secured the specimen, please stand by. To repeat, a specimen, everyone move. In the basement corridor is currently escaping. Warning, warning. The injected A1 receptor has activated stage 4. It's impossible to capture the specimen. All members to Area 51. We can't let him escape to the ground floor. We need to stop him. Warning, warning. It's impossible to capture the specimen. All gates leading to the ground floor have been temporarily closed. It's the exit. I'm almost here. Huff, Hugh. I need to run faster, faster. Before the gate closes, I need to get to the ground floor no matter what. I was talking about something very important. A mere specimen may not interrupt me. Ga. I'm sorry. Shall we get back on topic? You know, I like strong people. So I ripped and stripped the muscles, ligaments, and cells of the strong personally with my own hands. I have a guy who I want to surpass. Sungu SSI, I saw potential in you. Possessing such strength at your age is rare. Through you, I want to see the result of my evolution. Aren't you excited thinking about how strong you'll become after the evolution? Accept my grace. If it's me, I can make you an A rank. No, I can make you evolve to become as strong as a disciple. I knew he was dangerously powerful. Yes. To think he broke the wall with his bare hands. Ugh, it's creepy. No, what's more surprising is he felt the presence beyond the wall and grabbed him at the perfect timing and crushed his skull. Sunbei, why don't you stop and leave now? No, I can't stop. I also. Who can stop an old man's stubbornness? So what are you going to do? Blood of old men and your blood is being analyzed. It's only a matter of time before they find out who you are. There's a way. What is it? Glory DNA Research Facility DNA Comparison Evaluation Results. Sunbei, you're going to raid his room. How? What do you mean, how? I'm going to use this. You're seriously crazy. And what if you get caught? Sunbei. That won't happen. I have all the time I could possibly need. Doctor, yes, Professor. Have the results for the blood comparison on the old men come out? Yes, I'm sure it's in your room. However, we've compared all the blood samples, but there isn't one sample that matches Pietro. How interesting. We've analyzed all of the blood of the old men in this hospital, but they don't match Pietro's DNA. Maybe he's hiding inside the ceilings. No. Alright, let's use our imaginations. This might be possible. What if Pietro doesn't appear as we remember him? The basement. Was he doubting me since the very beginning? Your answer. I've come to give you this. And this is. I'm not sure what it is. Dr. Hong told me to give this to you right away. I'll be on my way then. Wait. How come you don't know what it's about if it looks like it's been opened? Why? Are you curious about the blood samples of the elderly? What made you so interested? If you don't even know what it is. What did you want to see in my room that you secretly came in here? If you can't give me an answer, then there's only one conclusion to be made. Kim Sung-gu, you're a professor. A person could alter speech, movements, facial features and expressions, but there's one thing that cannot be faked. It's DNA. We still haven't caught Pietro, right? I thought that it could be because the old man might not be how we remember him to be. So, I looked into it. I compared this chart to those who recently transitioned or had plastic surgery, but there was no one like that. I wanted to look again, so. I'm sorry, Professor. I overstepped. My desire to catch Pietro overcame me. I should have received permission from you first. I'm so sorry, Professor. I'll use that to my advantage. Lift your head. Here. You have something here. It's great that you're working hard, but please remember to uphold your dignity as a member of Glory. Please leave now. Thank you. I'll head out now. Huh. Real skin. Dr. Sung-gu. I heard you haven't eaten lunch yet. If you skip meals because you're young, it'll catch up to you later. Dr. Sung-gu. Wanna do the rounds later? It's not a prosthetic or a disguise but real skin of a guy in his teens. It wasn't Kim Sung-gu after all. Pietro, just where are you hiding? Permission to use weapons and kill. A modern coliseum that's happening without any laws and systems, and the king of that place is the champion. King of Mexico's underground fighting ring, Carter Pogman, the slasher. Trait, killer kick, the slasher. Commonly acknowledged as the man who has the strongest legs in the world. Is what I heard about you true? Huh? An Asian? Have you come here to die? The world's strongest legs. Ag. World's strongest fist. World's strongest gang. I searched for all the world's strongest people and defeated them. But why? Hey, Asian, you can't become the best. What? As long as Pietro lives. Pietro this, Pietro that, you're not the first person to mention him. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing his name. Who the hell is Pietro? How can I meet him? Tell me. What can I do so I can meet that damned Pietro? Why am I the only one who can't meet him? In order for me to become the strongest man in the world, I need to meet you, Pietro. The last person you met should know where you are. Doctor. Yes, Professor. Tell that person to come here. Lee Yuna, tell us again why you're here. How could the 335th D ranker come to this dangerous mission? I came because I had a reason. And if you're pretending to be patients, at least do it properly, you idiots. I saw you going into Nathaniel's room before. Did he give you a special mission? These idiots, they don't know anything. Lee Yuna. The professor wants to see you right now. Why? Don't ask me any questions. A-rank Undertaker Santos. Wow, who are you, Lee Yuna? Nathaniel. Pietro. I assume it was your first time seeing him. Even other disciples would find it difficult to survive against him, yet you managed to stay alive. At first, I thought Pietro let you go on a whim, but you survived against Park Sang-do, an A-rank killer, too. You only know how to use a knife, but there's nothing else that's special about you. Dear Ant Killer Lee Yuna, it's okay, he doesn't have any proof. I just need to pretend I don't know until the end. Did Lee Yuna experience a miracle? No, the disciples, including me, have come up with one hypothesis. You must have received Pietro's help at Octopus's hideout and during the incident with Park Sang-do. And in return for his help, you made a deal with Pietro. As an orphan, you're just a disadvantaged girl who doesn't have anything. What can you possibly give Pietro? So, you have become his double agent, right? Why are you being suspicious? It doesn't matter. I know you can't do anything, Lee Yuna. After all, you can't die and leave your brother behind. I heard that Eugen has been sick in bed for a long time because of hemophilia. It'll be difficult for him to live another 3 years due to his health complications. What a shame. He's so young. However, I can save your brother. With the $4.5 billion blood serum injection developed by the Divine Honor Hospital. Just one vial, and his illness could be simply washed away. You understand what I'm saying since you're smart, right? Which side will you choose? What do I need to do, what? He said he would come and find me. On the 24th of August. No matter what he asks you, tell him that you'll be able to reveal everything but only. On the 24th of August at 2 p.m. at the clock tower in the hospital lobby. It's a simple job where you'll become my bait. You can't earn 4.5 billion won in 3 years on your own, but this way, you can save your brother, and I can get Pietro. This deal is beneficial for both of us. First, I'll give you a place to stay at my hospital. With this diagnosis, pardon. A diagnosis. Healthy people cannot be admitted to my hospital. Just in case. If you decline my offer, you know who'll end with this diagnosis next. I'll see you during my rounds then. Ward Lee Yuna. If Nathaniel finds out that the person who helped me up until now is Kim Song-gu, Eugen, Kim Song-gu, and I will all die. But if I somehow succeed, I can save Eugen. Just what am I supposed to do? Patient in Ward 604. Why yes. It's time for your injection. Are you crazy? Why did you come here? It's time for the national singing contest, what? Why are you watching it in my room? Let's say it's your price for me saving you. No. Since I'm here, I'm going to watch the Dano wrestling competition too. Give me the remote and leave right now. Why do you keep trying to kick me out? Is it because of Nathaniel? Do you want to die? I told you to stop saying that name recklessly. Anyway, I'm your teacher. Yet I don't remember breaking my apprentice's arm. Tell me, who was it? Kim Song-gu. What are you doing on the 24th? The 24th? Why? I have something to ask you. That's why. Then just tell me now. I can't right now. On the 24th, at 2 p.m. Come to the clock tower. The one in the hospital lobby. Stop asking me questions, and just do it. Yeah, this is the only choice I have. This is the best I can do. You have to come, okay? Okay. Eugen, I did the right thing, didn't I? This is the only thing I can do. Seoul Hospital, congratulations on the 30th anniversary. The 24th of August, you don't know how long I've waited for this day to come. After all, you announced you would come and find me today. I want to meet you as soon as possible, Pietro. So, Miss Yuna. Where is Pietro? He's probably On his way right now. Hurry up. Pietro. Nuna. Do you have a boyfriend? What? I saw 3 guys in your profile pic. What are you talking about? They're just my friends. But the guy in the middle is really handsome. Do you like him, Nuna? Ah, seriously. He's just a friend. Wow, he's the tallest too. I want to play soccer with those guys, haha. 3 years later I want to watch the World Cup together too, cheering for Korea. We can. Hey, I'm going to buy the flight tickets right now. Oh, wow. It's my first overseas trip. No, wait. I don't want to go on the plane, so I'm not coming. Hey, Lee Eugen. I told you not to say those things. You know what I mean. The tickets are really expensive. Why is a child concerned about money? Don't worry about that and just get ready to see the World Cup. Your Nuna has everything under control. The doctor said that the new medicine is really effective. If you get 1 shot of it, you'll be all good. Really? Yeah, so don't say those things. Nuna. What, you brat? I'm so happy to have you. Ah, stop saying those cringy things. Anyway, I'm tired, so I'm going to sleep. Okay, sleep well and let's talk later. Sure. Haha. I have no choice. This is the best option I have. So, Miss Yuna, where is Pietro? He's probably on his way right now. The promise you made with me. Ha. Miss Yuna. Why hasn't Pietro appeared? What happened, Kim Songu? You didn't forget our promise, right? We were supposed to meet at the clock tower in the yard. What are you doing on the 24th? At 2 p.m., come to the clock tower. The one in the hospital lobby? No. The one in the yard. You have to come to the one in the yard, okay? If you go to the other one, I'm going to kill you. Nathaniel might kill Kim Songu if it becomes known that it was he and not Pietro who killed Octopus. At the reception desk, nurses' station, and lobby, Nathaniel's underlings are everywhere. No matter how strong Kim Songu is, this is too dangerous. So please, just run away, Kim Songu. You mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. So I kept being suspicious of you. It was a first for me. Time together. Besides, the first person to sincerely think about what I'm good at, Songu. There's no way that I can betray someone like you. Miss Yuna, what happened? To be honest, after that day, I've never seen Pietro. He has never called me either. I lied because you said you'd give me the medicine. I'm really sorry. But, Nathaniel Nim. Even if that grandpa knew I was here, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. So, please tell me to do something that I can do. I would do anything. I'm good at cleaning, and I'm training really hard too. I'll do my best, so. Please, please don't touch my brother. Miss Yuna. You haven't brought Pietro here. It's a shame, but there's no helping it. He has to die. Cleaning. Training. If you can't bring Pietro here, you're useless. I warned you who would be next, so bring him here. Fire warning. A fire has occurred within the hospital. Patients and medical team, please stay calm and evacuate. I will repeat it again. A fire has occurred within the hospital. Patients and medical team. Hyung. What about your casts? Who cares about that right now? Please stay calm and evacuate. Huh? What? A fire? I can't smell it though. Look into it. Yes, sir. A fire? It's so sudden. Why are you crying, Miss Yuna? No. Way. I am here. Kim Songgu. Why are you here? I promised to meet you at the clock tower. When a fire occurs, normal people try to run to a safe place. The fact that you haven't run away means you're not doctors or patients, but killers who are here to kill me. Kim Songgu. What? Me? Did you just say, me? What are you talking about? Songgu SSI. Are you trying to save Miss Yuna? I knew. Something was up. But can you handle these guys? Please save me. Rio's slums. The life expectancy of children born there is only 16 years. The reason for that? Please. I'll give you anything, so please spare us. Wow. Really? It'll be more fun to get your money after some shooting practice though. Is that most children die before they turn 10? Because of the endless stream of corpses, that place was called the town of funerals. The truth is that the weak die. So, to survive in that place, you've got to be strong. So, through kidnapping, drug dealing, prostitution, and so on, agents funerarios, who command all the criminal businesses, became the strongest organization in Brazil. Just so you know. The strongest 100 people who survived in that place are here. How can you win when it's 1 against 100? Songgu SSI. As I said before, I see potential in you. You're like a tiger cub. If you grow up well with my nurturing, you'll become the best predator who can defeat anyone. However, you cannot win against the adults right now. Just stop pretending to be friends. How about you join me instead? I'll nurture you well. I acknowledge your opinion. You want this, right? You won't live for long. Sao Paulo former agente funerario B-rank killer, estimation, Rafaelo former agente funerario B-rank killer, estimation. A D-rank tiger. He killed his opponents who came from above without looking at them. And he precisely targeted their vital points too. What? Do you still see me as a tiger cub? Do you know how long it takes for a person to die? 1 minute and 12 seconds when your artery is cut. 40 seconds if it's your vein. If it's your carotid artery, it's only 12 seconds. Let's say it takes 1 minute to kill one person. The number of killers that Songgu SSI needs to go against is 100. I'm so curious. Will Songgu SSI last for 100 minutes? This country is so shit. It's too peaceful. This is what makes me feel alive. Don't you agree, kiddo? I will remember my brother's sacrifices until the day I die. That won't be enough to deal with us, Asian kid. Let's just jump at him all at once. Wait. If this continues, Sungu will be in danger. He's slowly being cornered. They aren't the slightest bit concerned even though their comrades have died. Their fighting spirit hasn't wavered at all. Why are you getting surprised by that? It makes me feel embarrassed. We've been together since we were born. You won't get it because you were raised differently. To us, risking our lives is the same as eating or taking a shit. Sungu SSI is dodging well. He's very fast, but he can't win if he only keeps dodging. Oh my, what should he do? He can't run away anymore. What are you going to do now, Sungu SSI? You're trapped. And there are dozens of people blocking your way. Is there a way you can go against all of them? There are a lot, there are too many of you. What should I do? After all, this is what I wanted. What? What is he doing? Hey, wait. Huh? Who? Why are you getting surprised? We haven't even started yet. Geez, is this the end, to our playtime with water? Sungu SSI, that was quite clever, but you can't kill someone with a water cannon, can you? Do you think we're fucking stupid? That I haven't even started yet. Sungu SSI, that was really amazing. How much more are you going to surprise me? He let agents funerarios corner him so he could use the defibrillator. After getting them all wet with the water cannon. He's becoming more charming the more I look at him. Sungu SSI, I said it'd take you 100 minutes, but I should correct myself. If the number has decreased almost by half, it should take about an hour, right? You think it's going to take that much time to get through all of you? Ah. Well, that's generous. What? What is he writing? What's that? Confidential information front right left AC date. You're wearing a doctor's gown yet you don't know what that is. It's excessive bleeding due to a stab wound to your carotid artery.